Hi all. Let's imagine that you create a website, some interesting website, and you want to track visitors. Who is visiting your site, when and where, from which country, and what they are doing. So how can we do it? To do it, we can add Google Analytics, and to add it, we can use a few ways. The simplest way is add just Google Tag, or the other way using Google Tag Manager. I created some simple site, it's Keypro.io. Just created, there is no analytics or nothing. And I want to track who is visiting this site. So how can we do it? First of all, we need to create a Google Analytics new tag. So let's Google Analytics. Let's open it. Okay, so first of all, we need to create a new have our account, it's Max. Okay, create new property. It will be web because it's a website. Continue. Name it's Pro. Okay. It's HTTPS. Category we will use it's okay. Category we will use other. Then we can change it. Reporting time United States. It's fine. Create. And here we have tracking ID, it's what we are going to use, and we have script. We can insert this script into our site, and as mentioned here, copy and paste this code as the first item into the head. So we can put it in our code. So let's check our code. We can add it here, but it's just Google Analytics. I would like to use Google Tag Manager. So what is Google Tag Manager? Let's Google it. So open Google Tag Manager. Google Tag Manager is a special service from Google which allows to us create accounts, and then accounts it's a site, and then we can add the different tags from this admin page. In this case, you do not need to modify your code, or you don't need to call developers to change something. You just can add everything here, and then this script will add these tags on your page. For example, you need to answer to Google Analytics, or you need to change Google Analytics. You can do it using this account. You can add the Facebook pixel or some other New Relic, for example, for check performance. And in this case, you can use this account without creating anything new or changing code itself. So let's create account. Company it will be the same, Keypro. United States, it's fine. Container name is the same. Okay, it's a web. Create. Yes, of course. So here we have a Google Tag Manager script. What we need to do? Copy code below and paste onto a page of your site, paste this code as high in head. So we just need to copy this code, and as it's mentioned here, just add it here in Google Tag Manager. And this section after opening body. Okay, no problems. So we added, okay. And now here's nothing absolutely, but we need to add Google Analytics. So how can we do it? Let's create a new tag. Click New, Configuration. And here we already have a lot of options. For example, it might be different custom HTMLs, custom images, a lot of other services, but what we need is Google Analytics. It's Universal Analytics. Let's choose it. We can click it and the same Google Analytics. When track type page view. Every time when page is open, we will track this event. Also, we need to set Google Analytics settings. For this, we can create new variables, because previously we had no variables for this analytics. Let's create a new one. It will be Google Analytics settings, and here we need past tracking ID. This tracking ID we can get here. Just copy and paste, and then save. Google Analytics setting, save, it's a name, it's fine. So we created it, and we can save. But we need a trigger. Trigger, it's for all pages. Just do it when page view, it's fine. And save. It's tag name. Okay, we saved it. Here, check on Google Analytics. It seems that's it, and we can check data. Let's go to real time. Here is 0. We already added Google Analytics, and let's try to check it. So this site is already run. We can open it. We can open it locally. Google Analytics should work anyway. We can check our code. Do we have this tag manager? Let's open head. Here we can see that there is Google Tag Manager, and in Google Analytics there is nothing. So why? Because maybe we need submit changes. So we can change anything, but here are a lot of versions, so we need to publish our latest changes. So let's submit our configuration. We can add the version name. It's adding analytics, some description, live, and publish. It takes just a few seconds. So we see that we have one tag, one variable, some description of this information. And if we open Workspace, here we see that live version 1. We can see our tags, analytics, variables, here what we created, and we can update our page. And now check Google Analytics. And here we see one user. It's a desktop. It's from Kyiv. It's me. So everything works awesome. And then we can just publish this version to production site, and it will work fine. So this is the way how can you get Google Analytics or any other analytics or any other scripts or tags using Google Tag Manager. Right now, Google Tag Manager is the best practices for everything what you need to do with your site. So learn it and use it. That's it.